about 5 a.m. Friday, June 23rd, a wall of water about 5 feet high came down the Chemung River. It was like a tidal wave, and it swept over the dikes, inundating a major portion of the city.
Half a century ago, the Chesapeake Bay, America's largest estuary, was beginning to show signs of ecological collapse. Water that once flowed clearly from the Susquehanna headwaters in upstate New York to Virginia's Tidewater region was now often muddied by pollution. Its underwater grass meadows were disappearing. Only a remnant of its oyster population remained, but beyond a handful of environmentalists and academics, few people took much note. When a tropical storm began charging up from the Gulf of Mexico in June 1972, few people in the Bay watershed took much note of that either. They would soon realize their tragic error.
We were not warned about, nor did we expect, anything like the tidal wave that beset us. The resulting damage is unbelievable.
Within a few wild and catastrophic days, a storm changed the way people thought about the Chesapeake Bay's health and the power of water as a force of destruction in the mid-Atlantic. Welcome to Season 2 of Chesapeake Uncharted, a podcast from the Chesapeake Bay Journal. This year marks the 50th anniversary of Tropical Storm Agnes. It's a good time to bring back to life one of the most impactful chapters in the history of the modern Bay. But this is more than a history lesson. Agnes ushered in a dark, new era for the Bay, an era we're still living in.
The Bay has really been changed significantly as a result of Agnes, and it has not recovered to what it was like before Agnes hit.
Nearly 20 inches of rainfall, 120 people dead on American soil, 50 alone in Pennsylvania. One of the country's largest privately owned dams pressed nearly to its breaking point, and the nation's costliest natural disaster to that point. What can Agnes still teach us? Why did the storm exact such a costly human and environmental price? What have we learned since 1972 that could help if such a storm strikes the Bay region again? And what haven't we learned?
It is still the worst flood that there was. So there's a keen awareness of the potential for a flood like that to occur again, and the vulnerability should it occur again, which it will someday.
Stay tuned for a new season of Chesapeake Uncharted. Find it wherever you stream your podcasts, or visit us at ChesapeakeUncharted.com. And don't forget to catch up with Season 1, all about climate change in the Bay region. The storm is coming. Will you be ready?